Hey everyone, Pastor Matt here, and I got 2 minutes to encourage you, so let's get ready for this 2-Minute Tuesday. Did you know that if you were to fall 7 times today, that you're qualified to be a righteous person? That's right. The Bible says that though the righteous may fall 7 times, they rise again. And here's the deal. I'm so thankful that God doesn't define us by our ability to fail because, listen, we fail so many times, but He defines you by our ability to rise again. And He gives us that ability through the power of His Son, Jesus. And, I understand that so many times we maybe sin, we're far from God, or we're depressed or disappointed. And I feel like in church culture, we feel like all we got to do is say, sorry, God, or just say a quick prayer, and we're back to where we should be. We're righteous and we're whole again. But that's not always the case. Sometimes we fall 7 times before we get back up again. Here's the deal. I have learned that throughout the Bible, throughout the Psalms, or looking at Jeremiah and Lamentations, just spends 2.5 chapters complaining about how horrible life is, about how there's been an arrow through his heart. He's depressed, he's downcast, he feels ridiculed and mocked, and just everything is going wrong in his life. But he gets to this point where he says, I will remember, and my soul is downcast within me, yet I call this to mind, and therefore I have hope. Because the Lord's great love, we are not consumed. His compassions never fail. Listen, His mercies are new every day. I want you to understand that it doesn't matter what you're going through. It may feel like a huge mountain that you have to climb. There's things that are making you depressed, and maybe you've sinned, you've fallen short. I want you to understand that you can rise again. You're not defined by your failures. You're not defined by your mess ups. You are not a failure. I want you to understand you have to keep going. You have to keep pressing on. Listen, God has created you to be an overcomer. He's sent His Son Jesus to die and to resurrect for us. And if He can resurrect from the grave, we can resurrect. We can rise again from our disappointments. We can resurrect from our failures. It may be difficult. It may take a while. But the righteous, they may fall 7 times, but they rise again. I encourage you to keep pressing forward. Somebody may have talked down to you. Somebody may have disappointed you. Maybe you have fallen short and you have sinned. I want you to understand, keep pressing forward, keep going, keep coming to the Lord, because He's going to lift you up and He is going to help you to rise again.